What up, y'all? I'm back with another video, and it hit me that I didn't do my top EPs for 2021. It was supposed to be 20. It was supposed to be 10 EPs, but it ended up being 11. And let's go ahead and get right into it. Like I said, I just forgot to do it. I did my albums, of course. I did my songs, Mount Rushmore. I did all that, but I forgot to do the EPs. I was supposed to do this video actually in the same video as the top albums of 2021. So let's go ahead and is it 11 or 12? Because I updated this a few times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. It's 12. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and get right into it. I already wrote this on okaythough.com, so I'm just going to read straight from there. Let's see. I'll go ahead and read the whole thing. Peace to the Okay Though / hip hop / music community. Jab here once again. I'm coming at you this was written in late February. This late February of 2022 to list my 12 favorite EPs of this past year in 2021. Half of these babies aren't even hip hop, to my surprise, at a certain extent. I hope you have heard these projects yourself or plan to check them out, and let me know what you think about them. These are in no particular order other than the listing below. Let's see. So the first one is Jenny Kern. I never thought that you were listening. This is Canada's own indie pop singer-songwriter, delivering a 4-track, 15-minute experience of trance-like enjoyment, layered in intense realization, desire, and acceptance of vulnerability. I really enjoyed this project. The next is Novelist and Megran, Maverick Hunters. This quick, fun, relatable, nerd culture, blurred cultured theme hip hop effort from two of my favorite fellow blurs should be well worth the time of any nerd out there, especially fans of things like wrestling, video games, anime, science, Eastern culture, etc. Next we have August. I don't know if it's Fanon or Fannin, but August Fannin and Def C. We dress the city with our names. This team up produced some head-bopping beats that I've come to expect from August, while it also painted a glimpse of the childhood Def C had and the mindset that he has, especially about his art, due to that upbringing. This next one is The Avenues. The View is Amazing. This is an alternative indie project that really came out of nowhere. I forget how this even ended up on my radar, honestly, but I'm so glad that it did. It's the relatability of this EP and the view that it's being relayed by the performers is what makes this amazing to me. It has a way of making me yearn for the warmer time of the year in a melancholic way, which fitting. We are in the warmer time of the year now. It's summer. The next EP is Hero with Soil. This is Fat Beat's own artist, Hero. He came up like the cover of the EP would suggest. He came up from the dirt to serve this dish of nostalgia, sprinkled flavors of somewhat southern and west coast spirit, and the artistry of more recent top players in the game like K-Dot, D-Smoke, a more polished Kevin Abstract from Brockhampton, and flashes of Earl Sweatshirt, to my ears at least. Next we have, Vritra, Vritra, Vrita, dark, high contrast. I find myself wanting to rave, chill, vibe, meditate, and play throughout this EP. I'll let you tell me, or the experience that you get from this, what it does for you. I'll let you ponder why I'd get those urges in the first place. Especially the play part. It's all stemming from this very collection of sound and tones and settings that I get from this project. Now the next project is, now hold on real quick. This would be so fitting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is so fitting. The next EP is titled Seven, SE7EN, from Ransom. This is Ran, really, who's on my Mount Rushmore of 2021 and 2020 as well. This is him letting folks know that even his teaser and leftover material bodies the full efforts of most of these dudes out here. Like I said, he had himself quite a year in the form of different projects last year. That's why he made the Mount Rushmore. Shout out to novelists and Mega Ran with Maverick Hunters, primarily novelists, because he also made my Mount Rushmore with that project and his Book of Changes album. Now, the next project, or the next EP, is War, the disc with no name. This is actually a compilation of 4 unplugged versions of classics from the Virginia Metal Act from the 80s. Staying sane in a growingly less sane world, living on the edge metaphorically and non-metaphorically, embracing the traces of fun that are left and walking into what's next with less fear than before are the attitudes that I'm taking away from this project. I really, really enjoy it. It was, what was that song? I'm Gonna Kill You? Maybe it wasn't that, maybe that wasn't the title, but he kept saying that in that track. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna fuck you up. It's kind of depressing. It's melancholic with that acoustic guitar, but I fuck with that kind of stuff anyway. Now next we have The Alchemist, this thing of ours. This was a 4 or 5 track EP featuring guys like what? Earl, Denmark Vesey. I want to say Quelle might have been on here. As expected, though, from a project produced by Alchemist and featuring some of my favorite MCs of the past few years, I just knew from the first listen that I cherished this project as a nostalgic memory for the hopeful old head that I become to look back fondly on. Now, next we have Rush and Jay Nice, Family 3. This was dropped on Christmas Eve in 2021. These gentlemen surpassed the standard they set for themselves back in the summer with Family 2. Just from the brooding, lurking beats to the celebratory beats and lyrics, this 7-track EP, well, 7-track 21-minute EP doesn't miss and manages to not run too long while at the same time not running too short. I was just thinking about this EP yesterday, this next one. Pit Malay? It could be Pit Mellet, but I'm going with Pit Malay, Motion Sick. Even via this short and sweet effort, Pip adds to the already unique UK R&B/soul scene and sound. I appreciate the relatable subject matter about surprising personal realizations, overthinking leading to dark days. She also speaks about love and just worry about the future. So that really resonated with me. And last but not least, this is a late, re-updated 12th entry / honorable mention. Sadistic with, oh God, La Perle du Vide? La Perle du Vide. I'm not sure. But the sad one didn't top Elysium, his 2020 EP for me, which is one of my tops of 2020. But he did drop another dope EP. The single from Kasky on Gasoline was a nice banger. Mariana was the most upbeat I've ever heard Sadistic flow on, or just beat, actually. And Bloodborne is more of what's expected from Sadistic at this point, while Samsara has an addicting beat. This was 7 tracks, 22 minutes, and worth it. And that's it. Those are my top 12 EPs of 2021. And after this, I'm going to go ahead and let y'all know now. So y'all won't be thinking it's going to take months again for the next review. It shouldn't. I have these 7 albums on my list. I'm going to review some of them, I know. But these 7 are on my list, not just to listen to, but to ponder, at least reviewing. K-Tempest's new album, Elucid's new album, Lupe Fiasco's new album, Bakar's new album, Nilufer Yanya, I think is the last name. Her album, K-Dot's new album, and the new Florence and Machine album. So that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. If you've heard these EPs, let me know what you think about them in the comment section below. And if you haven't heard them, definitely check them out and then come back and let me know what you think about them. And what you think about what I think about them. And that's pretty much it. Y'all know what to do. Hit the like button, share the reviews. I'm so used to saying that. Share the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new and like the content that you see. Like, don't just go off this video. Check my channel and see if you like what you see. And yeah, decide whether or not you want to subscribe or not. Check the description. All my links are down there. And that's it. Thank y'all for watching, and I will see y'all next time.